course.
And you'll be like, oh, here I go. You got kicked out, girl. You know that you're in.
I'm just gonna be like, do you think he's gonna use that? I'm just gonna go out. So we're gonna say to her. And then she was like, what?
You're saying with kind of the threat towards Jed and Ty.
It's not a threat. I don't know. It's not a threat. I don't know if I want to do this conversation because I've said everything. I just, after the way the things went before the eviction, you told us it wasn't going to happen and it still happened. It's still so early in the game that no one's given me, like, this is just the choice that I'm making. It's done. I don't know, like, I'm not changing my mind. You'll see after the eviction, as soon as Kiefer walks through that door, all of us can walk to the Expedia room. But like,
I just, like, for me, it's just like I don't understand how can we all like trust and work together if two of our people are gonna be on the block? You know what I mean?
well, you'll see that when Latoya doesn't go home.
But I just don't understand why would Ty be the replacement if you want to work with him?
Because it's the only person that Latoya will not flip the house on. And I know you're saying you're not going to flip anyone, but I just don't believe that. And I can't. I'm not risking.
But you're going to be in an alliance with someone that you don't trust?
I don't trust that you're not going to do a flip. I trust you, and I know you're a straight shooter, but I'm sorry.
Even after, if you trust me and you know that I'm a straight shooter, then why would I give you my word and not do that?
I don't know. This is the decision I've made. This is the decision that I've made. I do want to work with you guys, and after the eviction, let's come up with a name if you guys want to work with me.
So why are Kyle and Ro going to Kiefer and telling him he's not going home this week? Because he doesn't have their votes.
What?
Why are they going and saying that?
That's a scary thing.
Why are they saying that?
Like they're in his ear nonstop.
On
separate occasions, they walked in and said, you're not going home, don't sulk, you're not going home.
Okay, well, that's on fucking them. I told you guys I'm not that close with them, and they were using my thing. If they want to tell them that, those were the votes that I told you that I'm not 100% sure on. I told you the 6 votes that I have. Kyle, I'm disappointed to hear that, and I told you both when you were in here, I don't know what Ro's plan is. I know he doesn't like you. You guys had a huge fight. I would be crazy to say that I had his vote. Kyle, I said Kyle had news that he gave me. The 6 votes that I have, I told you.
What are they again?
Bray and Austin, Taratina, you, and him.
And I just think for me, Vic, I truly do believe that I am your target, and
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love what you did. I was really pissed after the eviction. I was pissed. And
but here's the thing, though, I'm not the only one that was a part of that. So
yeah, but you were the one that I told no the night before in the Expedia room and at the top of the stairs. You were the one that walked into the OLG room.
Right,
okay?
But I was not the only one that was in the discussion and weighing all the options.
That's why
I was
said
not the only one.
That's why
can
I
I
said
just
you were
finish for a
small.
second? Can I explain? Sure. Can I say what I'm saying and then you can talk and I'll listen?
Okay.
Because that's how a conversation works.
Latoya, don't fucking talk to me like that.
No, but I'm just saying that every time I'm talking, you're talking over me.
Yeah,
And I want to be able to have a conversation.
Go ahead, girl.
Right? So I'm saying that I'm not the only one that was a part of that. We were all a part of that. We were all weighing the options, right? Yes, I walked into the OLG room, but I was not the only one that was having discussions with you about.
No, but you were the initiator,
the vote, right?
And every time you were the initiator. You were the initiator in the Destiny room. You were the initiator in the OLG room. And you were the one who wouldn't let it go at the top of the stairs.
So my point is, I truly do believe that I am your target, and I don't know how you expect that we can work together or how you expect me to trust you moving forward, or that we can work together when literally you've been telling every single person in this house a different thing. If you're talking about trust.
Okay, let's fucking call them in here then. Because every single person promised me they're voting out Kiefer. Every single person. I told you guys I don't know what's up with Ro. Kyle, I thought we built trust because he told me a big thing. I can't control their votes. The other 4, I will pull in here.
But if you don't know what's up with Ro, then why... and you don't plan on working with him in the future, then why would it, and you want to work with us, why don't you build some trust here and put him up and we vote Kiefer out?
Because Ro said to me he's happy and trusts me because he knows that I was pretty much the reason he didn't go home.
But he put me up. I was a big reason why he didn't go home too. Was you and I.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah.
He would put me up. So where's my trust with him?
All 4 of us up. He would. He would put her up for sure. He would put me and Ty up. and he would put Beth up. So it's 4 people in your alliance he would put up, and you're willing to keep him off the block because he's happy you didn't flip the vote?
Yeah, I'm HOH. I don't get to play next week. I need everyone to be good with me.
Yeah, so do you want us,
will be good
who are
with you,
playing
love.
next week, to be potentially going for you then?
You guys are gonna come for me?
No, we're not going to, but I'm just saying, if you're threatening us to put Ty on the block.
I'm just saying, it's the only person that won't.
All your fingers are doing are pointing in our direction.
Yeah,
Nothing-
because
they're
because
never-
you guys fucked me.
How did we fuck
By
you?
not fucking listening to me. I told you guys I didn't want to do the flip, and you guys didn't listen.
But the
you
flip-
pressured me, and that really bothered me. If you guys want to work with me, like I've been wanting to work with you since day 2, so stop. Don't give me that shit. I've been trying to align myself with you from the beginning of this game. This is what I wanted.
But you
Okay,
don't- but-
and every time I've given you guys a chance to prove your loyalty to me, I haven't gotten it.
So what you're saying is, do you want that now still, or is that something you're just saying?
No,
to
it's
us?
something that I still want.
So why don't we
wouldn't-
work together and make that happen? But it doesn't seem
Because
like
I'm
you're
not
willing
ready to
right
burn
now.
all these bridges now. I've made my decision. I've made all my deals. I've made all my decisions, and I'm not prepared to move back on it. I don't have a vote this week. My suggestion is you start talking to other people, not me. I don't have a vote this week. Next week is a new week. Now that I'm HOH, what a coincidence. You guys are in here, and now you want to work with me. I've been wanting to work with you guys this whole time.
What a coincidence all those other people are in here wanting to work with you. Not
What a
one.
coincidence that they're feeding me real, true information.
And you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
How?
Because Kiefer admitted that he said that. Kiefer's my fucking target.
But you don't. So you care about what Kiefer said about you, but you don't care about all the things that Kyle has said about you.
I told
Had Kyle won HOH, Vic, you
He
and
would've
I
been up,
would
that's
be on the
fine.
block.
But guess what? He didn't win. And he told me the information before I was HOH. He told me before I was HOH. And I'm sorry, but that speaks volumes. You could have had a chance.
Why do you think he told you the information?
I don't fucking know, but I don't care. He gave me a target as HOH. I'm sorry, Latoya, but you burned trust with me when you wouldn't listen to me. I said, it's not the time. It's not the time. I don't feel comfortable. And you pushed and pushed and pushed. So when it comes to flipping and trying to sway votes, we have a lot.
And I'm the only one that pushed.
You're the one that pushed the hardest. The only time conversations came up when I was around was because of you. I don't know what went on behind closed doors, if you guys initiated other conversations and stuff like that, but that's not the kind of game I want to play.
Either way, there's gonna be burned bridges. Like you're not going into next week clean
Yeah,
slate.
I don't want to put up another nominee. I need to play this game. I wanted to play it with you. I tried and tried to show you guys where I wanted to put my loyalty. Let's play. No, I've made up my decision. I'm not changing anything. Like I said, after the eviction, if you guys want to play with me now, I would love to play with you guys. And we can go into the Expedia room and we can do this. But as of right now, you know how you guys are saying people are going to come to you now that you're HOH. People are going to try and form. That's kind of what you guys are doing to me right now.
We've always been with you since day
No,
one.
but there's stuff that you don't really know, Beth.
But we have, like, me and Ty have been probably your closest friends in this house since day 1. None of those other people have been.
Yeah, but
No, we didn't form the Toy Jed Ty, but
that's bullshit. And
What?
that pisses me off.
what? That we didn't form it?
Yeah. I
But-
wanted to form an alliance
I
with you
already
guys,
to-
and you
I-
guys said no.
Yeah, but I
pretty
already
much.
told you that 4 people out there told me that you tried to form an alliance with them. So how are we supposed to believe you?
Well, it looks like you picked. Then you don't believe me.
No,
You
but it
didn't
looks like
then.
it looks like you're picking right now.
I'm not. I made a choice. I made the best choice. I have a target, and I'm putting up the flip-flopper.
Okay, but
I
you-
don't have a vote this week.
But you don't see how you have literally nothing to lose this week now. Like you put yourself in a position where if Latoya goes home, you're surprised. Oh my God, the house flipped. Even though half the people voting don't want her here, and if your target goes home, then yay, my target went home. Like it really does look like you're targeting Latoya, who's supposed to be in your alliance.
I'm not targeting Latoya. I just cannot risk a flip happening. I'm not going to risk it. I'm sorry. You guys are smart. You will send the bigger target home. That's the right move to do. I'm making the best move for my game. And you guys can let me know on Thursday if you want to work with me. And if not, fuck it. I'm here to play.
Are you getting blood on your hands? Who are you scared of getting blood on your hands with?
Anyone. Anybody. Anyone. Anyone. It's week 2, 3. We shouldn't even be in this position, but because of the flip that didn't happen, we're here, just like I said. But you guys didn't want to listen. If we were working together, maybe you would have listened to me, but you didn't. And now I'm sitting here having to make these disgusting decisions. I wish, if you guys have not shown me your loyalty, to make this loyal move for you guys. Okay, think about where I'm coming from. I've come to all of you guys trying to form an alliance, and now I'm HOH and have to make a move for my game, and now this is what you guys are doing to me. All I can say is I want to work with you guys. I don't have a vote this week, okay? Because of what you've done, I have to put you there. If they fucking fuck it up and flip, fuck, that sucks, and I'm not going to be happy.
I think Latoya's going home.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. It's either that or I'm not having a flip on my week. I'm not.
It sounds like you are.
I don't have a vote this week.
Yeah, but you
I have deals with every single person. You have the numbers. You two,
we had a
you
deal with
three,
you that you
Tina
wouldn't
and
put.
Tara.
You had a deal with us too that you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
that was before you guys were putting a target on my back without thinking. I need to be aligned with people who, like, don't do that. Don't be doing that. I needed to let you guys know what you said made people.
You need to be
gave them
aligned with people
ammo.
that don't do that, but you want to align with us next week after the HOH?
What do you mean?
You just said you don't want to be aligned with. You need to be aligned with people.
Yeah,
that
but
don't
now
do
you
that.
know. Like, now I've laid it out to you that you can't be saying stuff like that, so I'm hoping you wouldn't make a mistake like that again. Like, why? I'm not an idiot. I wouldn't want to be going, like, look at you guys. That would be pretty dumb of me to try and fuck this up. But I'm sorry, this is the move I'm making. It's too early in the game for me to get all this blood on my hands. Hate to say it, but Kyle showed me a lot of loyalty this week. He might have talked a lot of shit about me. He might have been putting me up, okay, all that shit. But he's made up for it. Sorry. This is my move.
No, I'm only huffing because he's about to fuck you.
All
And
right.
I hate that happening to
Well,
you.
let's see what happens then. Let's see if he fucks me. Because if he does, Canada's going to get a good show. I'm sorry, Beth, but I've been trying to align myself with these guys for fucking every single day that I've been here. And not once have you guys come to me to try and solidify it. Now I'm HOH, now look at you guys.
Look at everyone else.
What? What about
When's
them?
the last time they came in here and tried to align with you?
I've never had an HOH room before. This is the first time.
Yeah, but-
In the other rooms, like, me and Kyle talk all the time. We share stories about camp. We share stories about partying. I hate that he's been talking shit behind my back. Fine, that sucks. But, like, I just know that if I put him up, he's gone. And he's the only person in this game that's given me valuable information.
We're not even saying to put him
No, we're
up.
not saying
No,
We're
I
just
know.
saying, why would you put up two people in a apparent alliance you want to form?
Because of the flip-flopping, man. I don't trust it. It's clearly your go-to move. It's fine, I get it. You want to get big players out. That's the way to play the game. Not on my HOH. I'm not having it. I've made up my mind.
But you're willing to rest you're willing to rest the fate of this HOH in the hands of two people
Unfortunately,
who
yeah.
verbally attacked the person on the block. You really think they're gonna vote her?
If we
And you
were,
think that I
in an
have you-
alliance, then absolutely not. But you guys have not proven your loyalty to me at all. So I don't feel like I have to do this. I'm just being honest. I don't want to put you up. That's the last thing I want to do. I love you guys. I really, truly do. But at the end of the day, I am not. I will be damned if something goes wrong. I'm not having it.
So Ty goes up, is he going to go home?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not the promises that I did. I don't know. I haven't had that discussion with everybody.
No, he was going home.
100%.
And Canada is screaming.
Yeah.
And there's not a flip. At least there's no fucking flip. I don't want a fucking flip.
That would be a
What
flip.
would be a flip? If Ty goes home, that is a
That's
flip.
a flip.
Even if you
You
want to.
won't flip it.
I never plan on flipping this. I have no.
You've tried to flip every fucking
Why would I
eviction.
flip this? What benefit am I getting from flipping this?
I don't know what benefit were you getting from flipping it the last eviction. You were on the block. No one was looking at you. Why would you even initiate that?
How do you know I did not initiate that?
You
How
did.
do you know
You
that I
initiated it
initiated
twice
it?
in front of me.
There's so much you don't
came
know
into
about that.
Destiny. You're the one that came into Destiny. Who are you voting? Who are you voting? We all said Josh, and that still wasn't good enough for you. I'm sorry. Please.
Because there's other people that spoke up and said
Yeah,
that they
I know,
didn't
and they're
want
sitting
to.
right here.
It just really doesn't like. It just doesn't sound like the way that you would be speaking to people you want to align with next
Yeah,
week. It's just weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because you said we put a target on your back
So
and
why-
that you're willing to
yeah.
put us on the block.
It just sounds
Because
like.
And
I
then you're-
don't want to flip.
And then
You
you're
don't
willing
wanna
to work with us.
people that
Okay, I
put
know
a
what you guys
target
are
on
trying to do.
your
You're
back.
trying to, if you want to act like I don't want to work with you, you guys know that's a fucking lie. I've been trying to work with you from day one. If that's what you think, then so be it. But I'm telling you right now, regardless of what happens on Thursday, I'm still gonna look at you guys and ask you if you want to work with me for the 5th time.
But we want to know that if that does happen, that you're not just telling us that and working with the other side. Like, because that's how it feels right now. Because you're saying Kyle's loyal to me. I fucking love Kyle. Fuck.
I never said I fucking love
said.
Kyle.
So
You
does
said-
that
I
mean now
said
you're gonna
Okay.
he told me news that I'm appreciating.
So So does that mean that come Thursday you're gonna work with us and flip on Kyle now?
Not flip on Kyle. It's a game. I don't make decisions that far in advance. Okay, I don't. We'll see when we get there. That like.
So you're not thinking about your life in this game next week when you can't play HOH?
Yeah, I am.
So you don't you want to make decisions that are gonna?
Yeah,
better-
that's why I have promises with. I thought everybody promises that like Kiefer's gonna go home. There's not gonna be a flip. People are gonna have my back. Trusting relationships.
The
It's
same
still
promises,
so-
you made promises and you broke them too.
You going there?
But you think other people are gonna keep their promises.
Let's see what happens. Let's play the fucking game.
Yeah.
You guys haven't showed me any loyalty, and now you want me to show you loyalty. This is a classic HOH.
What situation did we even have to show you loyalty in? We haven't.
I don't know when I came to ask you guys if you wanted to be an alliance.
How is that a situation?
Right now, when I'm
How-
saying I have a plan and you don't believe it,
We don't believe it because two of the people in your plan went to the person and said he's not going home. And he himself said that you told him he's not going home.
I told Kiefer, you never know what happens in this game, relax. He's crying in here, hubbing and bumming that he's a bad person, blah, blah, blah. I said, you never know. You did piss some people off. You pissed me off. Beth, were you pissed off?
That day, yeah.
Yeah. So if you go home, fuck, it's not gonna be on my hands because I've made deals with everyone to make sure that you don't go home. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure you stay here. And instead of talking to me, you guys should be working on them. I want to do this with you guys.
We're just saying,
And I've
like,
been wanting to do it.
we're just saying this is Big Brother. Like, if you want, you're a fucking smart girl.
Yeah, I know, and
you're
that's why.
getting played.
Okay.
You're so much smart. Like, it's Big Brother. Like, you need to see that they're not.
Okay, then we'll
Latoya's going
see.
home.
Then we'll
Latoya's going
see.
home.
No, she's not. How is she going home?
Kyle is lying. to
That's
you.
two fucking votes. I know that Brayden and Austin and Tina and Tara and Jed and Ty are not going to vote you out. Kiefer's talking about self-evicting, making up lies. He's won. He's won.
Tina and Tara don't
Tina and
know where
Tara
they're voting.
Yeah, they do. They fucking promised.
No,
I don't know what to say, man.
they no.
I'm not fucking changing my mind here.
I asked.
This is what I need. I need no more blood on my
I
hands.
asked them. I said, "Who would you vote for?" They said they don't know.
Okay, bring them in here. Go get them. Go get them. I'm sorry, Latoya, but this is the move I have to make because of the actions you've showed me. I need you to go there because I just don't trust what you're going to say and what you're going to do if you're not on that block.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know Canada gets that because they've probably seen the hand whoever has played in the flipping week 1 and week 2, so it makes sense. I've thought this through. I hardly slept last night. I know it's okay. I'm cheesed now because everything that other people told me was going to happen is happening. When you become HOH, everybody comes to you. Well, before I was HOH, I was coming to you guys. And now I'm in a position where I don't want to look like an idiot in front of Canada, and you guys are trying to make me feel bad about a decision I know is best for my game.
Well, we're just worried that, we're honestly just worried that you're going to look like an idiot if someone else wins and puts you out.
Then I'll look like an idiot.
And that's okay?
It's not okay. But I don't have an alliance, to be honest, too.
Why don't you just avoid that whole situation?
No, because I'm not risking a flip. I'm standing by my HOH speech. The only people I'm having on the block is someone who's involved in the flopping or someone who's said something bad about my game behind my back. Point blank, period. That's the game I'm playing. That's the game I told myself when I came in this house.
And Ty said something bad about you behind your back.
You just said that the stuff, it wasn't necessarily that it was bad, but it just didn't look good on me. It gave other people ammo to come in here and say that you guys think I'm this big triple threat, blah, 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 blah.
They called you a comp beast.
Yeah, and I made no decision. I made my decision so quick.
So many
and
people
blah, blah,
called
blah.
you that. So
Yeah.
many people called you that. It wasn't
Yeah, I
just
know,
Ty.
but it's just everything
That's
together.
a bit of a cop-out. Like, I thought that our relationship was stronger than that.
So did I. If it was, why wouldn't you guys come back to me? Like,
Why would
I've
we-
given
why
you
would we-
guys multiple opportunities to show your loyalty to me, and you haven't. And you haven't. If someone comes to you multiple times to form an alliance and you get shut down every time, and then they're HOH, what do you expect? So now all I can say is if you guys want to work with me, I want to talk about it on Thursday. That's all I got.
So let me ask you this: if say like Kyle or something pulls you on Thursday and says pitches something for you,
Like what?
would you jump on that shit before ours or what?
No, I'm not. No, I want Kiefer to go home. I don't want to flip on my HOH. You can't be thinking that far ahead in this game. You need to just focus on the moment and what's going on and who
I
you're
like to
working
think
in.
2 weeks
I
ahead.
honestly think that's very untrue.
I like
Okay,
to
well,
think
everyone's different. I can't do that. My brain doesn't work
No,
like
but
that.
you know you're a super fan. You should know that you should be
Well, guess
thinking.
what? I have a fucking memory problem. I don't work that way. I try and work in the moment and do what's best for my game.
So you don't make moves to set yourself up for the future?
I am setting myself up for the future. I'm telling you guys, I want to work with you guys, and on Thursday, I'm down to talk about it. But as of right now, for my game, I'm not down to put anybody else up and make any other moves. I need things to stay the same, and I need Kiefer to go. I don't have a vote this week. I don't get to play next week. I've tried to show my loyalty to you guys, and I've gotten rejected. I'm going to look like an idiot in front of Canada. To do that to people who didn't even want to fucking work with me to begin with? We're great. We have a great relationship. I told Beth, I thought we were cool. I said, I can't wait for Power Hour tonight. Is that I'm not kidding.
Didn't want to work with you. Working with somebody
Have you
means
watched
that
the show? You make an alliance. You do a fucking thing. You pick a
You
name
don't
and
need
you
to
work
make an
together.
alliance.
I do, and I've made that clear. I need an alliance. I need people to show my loyalty to. And
when I
said
tell you that I'm not going after you and you're not my target,
that's not enough.
I
don't-
mean that.
Okay, I get that and I believe that. But you also told me that you weren't going to do a flip yesterday. You guys promised Austin. She was devastated that you guys were. If you could do that to Austin, how am I supposed to believe you guys won't do that to me? Because we're not in an alliance. I want it to be. I want it to be so badly. So fucking badly. Hours I tried thinking of a name, and I thought I picked the best one. Okay? So there's layers to this shit.
I know, it just sounds like these deep-ass layers. How are you going to randomly overcome them next week now? And just be cool with being in an alliance?
I don't know, but I'm hoping that we can talk about it and pick a name and show our loyalty. I don't know. If people are saying that
You're out there trying to
That
make
Kiefer's-
an
1
alliance?
hour until the power veto ceremony.
It's today?
I thought it was on Monday.
they're fucking with us.
That can't be today.
Last week it was
on
on a
Monday.
Monday because it was Rose's birthday.
Fuck.
Wait,
What the fuck?
I'm not having a flip on my HOH. I'm sorry. Not on my HOH. I'm not. When I'm in your, I said a million times to everyone, Beth, you said it too. What's my main thing? That I don't want to flip on my HOH. I'm sorry. It's like, I can't. It's just, no, I'm not having it.
We're not even, but like, we're not trying to flip your HOH. We're just trying to.
Well, I don't believe that. You were going to do it to Austin. Like, freaking, that's just so not cool. And you guys were pressuring me yesterday. I didn't feel like it was an alliance.
We literally came in here with the least intention.
No, I
and
mean
we
about
told-
the flip. Sorry, not yesterday. For the
Oh.
flip, sorry, my bad. You guys did not pressure me with the things at all.
Oh.
At all, sorry.
Fair.
Wrong day.
Okay.
But as far as that, I knew this was gonna happen. Like, I literally knew it. If you guys would have just aligned yourself with me and listened to me, this would not be happening. But instead, you didn't align yourselves with me when
How
I
can we
wanted
align with
to.
someone that we hear is trying to align with everyone?
Day 3, day 5, day 10, I've been trying to align with you guys for 2 weeks.
we've been hearing that you're in so many alliances,
Yeah.
Vic.
Oh yeah, ooh, okay, that's fucking horse shit.
I know, but like,
Okay, so
That's
then
what
so you don't want to align with me. You don't want to align with me because I have other alliances. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not in a fucking alliance.
okay, if you're not and you're telling the truth, then
Well,
of
apparently you
course.
guys think I am. And that's why you guys were hesitant to be in an alliance with me. Now it's all making sense.
Well, apparently we're throwing you under the bus. We're doing all this and that.
I didn't believe that. I didn't believe it. I said I didn't believe it. I don't care. Anything that was said or done before my HOH, I don't give a fuck.
Kyle and Ro both told me that if the noms stayed the same, I wouldn't be going home this week.
It's
Okay.
just coincidence what's going down now. You guys should have fucking aligned with me and we wouldn't be sitting here. It's what I want. It's what I still want.
Okay, but like
We can talk Thursday.
we can't live in the past. You know?
No, we can't.
We can't. So okay, if you're set in stone. You're doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm staying.
So
I'm
these are
sticking with
the
it.
things that are gonna happen. Either the nominees stay the same, and Kiefer goes home, or I take Latoya down and you put Ty up.
I have to.
Correct?
Yeah. It's the only person that I know won't get a flip, and I don't want to do it. So please don't use the power veto. Please don't use the power veto. Because I can guarantee that I have a better shot at getting the votes and getting Kiefer out beside Latoya than I do.
That's what I mean. Like, if you really want Keith to go home, how would you put me up?
He's like the biggest target in this
Because I
house.
know that she's not going to try and flip it. And now at that point,
Like, she wouldn't need to flip.
yeah, but at this point, that's all I got now. All I got is my word that I don't want to flip on my HOH because I don't have a solid alliance.
But you would get a flip if Jed puts me up.
Then don't use it. Then don't fucking
I'm
then don't
going
use it. Then it makes sense not to use it. Then it makes sense not to use it then.
That's a
But if you,
It's not a fucking threat. It's the game. I'm not having a flip. Latoya promised that you weren't going to orchestrate a flip the other day, and you still did. Me saying no wasn't enough a million times. Just put yourself in my shoes. Canada is going to be like, is this girl dumb? I'm sorry, but like, you guys should have aligned with me. You should have given me something to fight for. You shouldn't have tried to flip when you said you weren't going to. That's not loyal shit. This is a game, and I need to do a smart move. And because my smart move is what I've been telling Canada, and that's that I'm not having a flip on my HOH, and I need to ensure I can do whatever it takes to make sure that happens, because I don't have an alliance to be like, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Now that I'm HOH, you guys want that alliance? That's fucking not good enough right now.
so Kiefer is your biggest threat in this house?
Well, he's a fucking liar.
You're scared of him?
Yeah, he blatantly told a lie about
You're scared
me.
of Kiefer in this house?
I'm not down. He said he wants to self-evict. He's fucking I told myself I want to play this game with people that are like me, that are fun, that want to be here.
Is he a threat to your game, though?
He's a fucking liar. He's been putting my name out there. Even after I caught him, Kyle and Ro told me he was still saying my name. He hasn't even been in here once to try and talk anything. Nothing. Does he even want to be here?
He's had a shit week.
Shit. Well, then he should have kept his name out of his fucking mouth. My name out of his mouth, but he didn't. And you should have stuck to your word and not done the flip, because now I'm scared about you doing a flip. It's a simple HOH thing. Sucks to be in this position.
I just don't get why I'm in the equation.
Because you're the only person that won't get flipped, that Latoya won't flip. And
Am I though?
yeah.
Yeah, but she's,
Okay, Beth?
but she's the only one that,
Okay, Beth? Do
Wouldn't
you want me to
flip.
put Beth up? Is that a better chance of Keitha going home? Because I'll do that, if that's what you guys think. But I just don't trust it.
do you realize you're knocking off your own alliance, threatening to put them up?
I need him to go.
That's
You're
fucked.
laughing like you didn't try and flip every freaking thing so far. Every single eviction you've tried to flip, you succeeded with someone that I wanted to align myself with. I just don't trust it.
I just don't.
I
You're
get what you
acting
guys
like-
are saying. I
You're
do.
acting like I'm the decision maker, like I'm the.
No,
like,
you're not, but you're the one that's tried to flip in my eyes. I'm just saying my
You're
view.
acting like Julie, it's all on me.
You would pull three
Julie-
people out of the
Julie wasn't
bathroom.
my-
Well,
I'm
Julie was
literally
doing my